guys, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial today, I'm going to show you how to create this Jessica Rabbit Halloween makeup. Okay bunnies, let's get started. I'm going to start off by blocking out my eyebrows with an Elmer's purple glue stick. Really make sure to get in between all the hairs. With the spoolie, I'm going to brush my eyebrow hairs upwards. Twisting the spoolie while doing so helps get the pesky hairs. Sometimes the glue gets gunky, so I'm going to clean up around the area with a damp cotton swab. Once the glue has dried down a bit, I'm going to set it with the translucent setting powder. I'm going to repeat this step until the surface is fairly smooth. The indication for me that the glue is ready to set is when the purple tint is no longer visible. If you look closely, you can see where the powder sits in between the ridges of my eyebrow hairs. I'll continue doing more layers until the powder applies smoothly. Next, I'll be applying a small amount of LA Girl's Pro Concealer, the orange corrector, to my eyebrows. Don't apply too much or you're going to have a crazy orange hue that's hard to correct once you blend it out. I'm using the orange corrector because it helps conceal the dark tone of my eyebrows. Terrifying. Next, I'm taking the yellow corrector from LA Girl and applying it over my eyebrows and blending it out. This will help give me a more decent colored base when applying my foundation. Now I'm going to apply the Covergirl Matte Made TruBlend foundation in the shade T10. I would have opted for a more full coverage foundation, but I do not have one at the moment. I'm now going to apply concealer to my eyelids to prep for my eyeshadow. I'm using the yellow corrector from earlier. To start off my eyeshadow, I'll be using the Karity Rosé All Day palette. I'm going to start with the shade Sunday and place the color in my crease and then blend it all the way up to my brow. As I'm doing my eyeshadow, I have also blended in the darker shade. I would say what shade it is, but I cannot pronounce it and I really don't want to butcher it. Now that we have our transition colors all squared away, I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease very high with the yellow concealer from earlier. This is what you should have more or less when you're done. Next, I'll be using the Box of Crayons palette from the Crayon case. I'll be taking the shades Violet, Purple, and Black to fill in the crease I just cut. I'm going to start by filling in the area with the violet shade. It's very pigmented. So the purple shade wasn't what I expected, so leaving the center open was kind of unnecessary because I just ended up filling it all in with violet. To give the eye more depth and a more cartoon-like appearance, I'm going to go ahead and add black to the outer parts of the cut crease. Then I'm going to go ahead and block out a small space down the center with concealer. I'm going to take the shade White and place it down the center of my lid. This will help give the look that old school cartoon look. Put in more modern terms, it's a dramatized halo eye. Then I will blend out any harsh edges. To make the eye look more cartoony, outline your cut crease with a black liquid or gel liner. I outlined halfway. Now I'm taking the Crayon case Watch Me Blush palette and I'm going to go ahead and do my contouring. Jessica Rabbit's nose is pretty small, so don't be afraid to really define your nose. With NYX Cosmetics Matte Black Liquid Eyeliner, I'm going to begin doing my eyeliner as I normally would. Go ahead and begin doing your wing. Once that's done, curve it down under your lower lash line. Then go ahead and connect it so it forms a triangle that you can fill in. Doing this will help give your eyes a larger appearance. This is what you should end up having when you're done. I'm now going to take the shades Tangerine and Cranberry and begin sketching out where I want my brows to be. Just because eyebrows are very arched, so I'm kind of winging it as I go. To make the brow look more realistic, use hair-like brush strokes towards the center. I'm going to use the Crayon case, Eyebrow Pomade in Auburn to give the eyebrow more dimension and make it look more natural. I'm then going to clean up around my brow with concealer. I'm going to use the Cranberry shade from the Watch Me Blush palette and shade in my lower lash line. I know it looks like I got sucker punched in the face, but trust me, it'll come together. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the parts of my face that I want to bring out with the Crayon Case Glow Cane Highlighter Powder. Warning, do not snort this unless you want to be pretty on the inside too. Just kidding. But seriously, don't snort it, it's all jokes. Using NYX retractable eyeliner in the shade Black, I'm actually going to use this as a lip liner and line my lip. My top lip, to be exact. I'm doing this just so by at the end of it, my lips are a little more dramatized when I'm done. With NYX retractable lip liner in the shade Sienna, I'm going to line my bottom lip. Now with the Crayon Case Murder Matte Liquid Lipstick, I'm going to fill in my top and bottom lip. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish the lip off with ColourPop's Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Neat Freak. This is probably my new favorite lip combo. You let other women make a fool of you. So I just went ahead and quickly added some dramatic lashes. And to finish up the eye look, I am taking Too Faced Glitter Glue and Luxglammcosmetics Zodiac Chunky Glitter in the color Pisces and applying it to the inner part of my lower lash line. Get out of here, give me some money too. Now all I gotta do is go put my wig on and change. Okay, MALY Cats, here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. This wig I actually styled myself. I curled it and poofed it and all that good stuff. I did the vintage waves. It did not come like this, so I had to put in some work. Like some other men do. I'm not blessed like Jessica, so my costume is falling. And so I actually made this little red dress top out of an old pillowcase and a strapless bra. I had to get pretty inventive with this because this is very last minute. I didn't have time to get anything. As you can see, I'm missing the gloves, which I'm so upset about, but it's okay. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked this tutorial, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to follow me on IG at @OMALY. Until next time, MALY Cats.